Hi kids, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to All Learning channel. I'm Nazia Shazadi. Today's topic is biography. So let's open your RCG book. RCG stands for Reading, Comprehension and Grammar. In this we will know about great strugglers whom serve the society in great manners. The first one is Mary Seacole and the second one is Elizabeth Blackwell. Before reading this chapter, we will discuss about what is biography. A biography is the story of a person's life told by another person. Biographies are often written about well-known people. In all cases, biographers must select best details to explain what is remarkable about their subjects. Students, here I attach a video for you, so you can understand better what is biography and what is biographical sketch.
Biographical sketch. Like every day, Sam and Peter are taking a morning walk. Suddenly, Sam's eyes fall on the nearby notice board. "Look, Peter, a new notice has been put up." Peter at once goes to read the new notice. He returns back hopping and jumping with excitement. He tells Sam that next week the mayor is going to visit their society. "The mayor is my role model, Sam. I want to write something about him," says Peter happily. Looking at Peter's excitement, Sam suggests him to write a biographical sketch about the mayor. However, Peter does not know what a biographical sketch is. A biographical sketch is a written summary of an individual or a family. It includes personal information such as name, date of birth, place of birth, education, occupation, achievements, etc. Note that these fields may change from person to person. Also, remember that biographical sketch of a person written by the same person is called an autobiography. Some important things that one must know while writing the biographical sketch of a person are: collect information about that person from reliable sources. Arrange the information in a proper chronological order. Verify the information collected to check for its accuracy. Present the information in a simple, understandable form. Now, using these tips, let us write a biographical sketch on James Cliff using the given data. James Cliff, the mayor of Twin Town, was born on 10th October 1960. He completed his master's in politics from the University of Radisson. Mayor James Cliff has always been an active member of the society. He has conducted many programs and rallies to generate social awareness among the people of Twin Town. Also, he has set up many hospitals, orphanages, and schools for the poor and needy. To increase employment and reduce poverty, he has established many small-scale industries. He has left no stone unturned in making this town a better place for living. Mayor James Cliff has received several awards and honors, such as the renowned Country Mayor Award. Apart from social activities, Mayor James Cliff has many hobbies such as reading, listening to music, and traveling. He is a very humble person, a man of principles, and a great role model.
After watching this video, let's move on our next chapter, Reading for Entertainment. In this unit, you will study how biographies are written. At the end of this unit, you will plan, draft, and write a biographical account of your own. So students, you have only 10 minutes. Take your time and read it thoroughly. After reading the biography of Mary Seacole, we will discuss the main points. Think and talk. What is the purpose of this text? Obviously, awareness about biography. Who is telling these events? Christine Moorcroft and Megsons. Why is prominence given to Mary's experience as a nurse and doctor? Because she was aware of cholera. Why are the link with Britain emphasized? Because at that time there were many British soldiers and sailors in Kingston. Does this recount focus upon feeling or upon event? Yes, this recount focus upon events. Now comprehension and vocabulary. Here I solve answers keys for you, so students you can take help from this. Question number 2. Write the meaning of the following words in the context to the text. Freedom means liberty, herbs means plants, doctors mean female doctor, surgery means medical treatment, examine means study. Question number 3 and 4, it's a practice for you, so do them yourself. Question number 5. Rewrite the first paragraph of Mary's biography as though it was an autobiography. It has been started for you. Here I solve the answers for you. I was born in Kingston, Jamaica in 1805. My mother had been a slave from Africa who had gained her freedom. She had worked hard growing vegetables on a small piece of land and saved up enough money to buy an inn. At that time, there were many British soldiers and sailors in Kingston. My mother married with my father, who was a Scottish officer. They had 3 children, me, Edward and Louis. My mother learned to use the herbs that grew in Jamaica to treat illness. She often looked after the British soldiers and their wives who stayed in Kingston. I often watched my mother looking after sick and wounded officers. When I became 12 years old, I started to help my mother to treat her patient. Page number 5. Words from Greek and Latin. English adopted so many words from Greek and Latin throughout history. Here is a table I solved for you. Hydro is an word. It's mean water, and electric mean electricity. Hydroelectric means producing the electricity by the force of fast moving water. Hydrophobia, fear of water. Autograph, signature. Aqualung, portable breathing machine for drivers. Aeroplane, flying vehicles. Aerosol, lowered the freezing point of water. Antifreeze, suspension of fine solid particles in air. Television, machine with screen. Telegraph, a system of transmitting messages. Question number 3. Add more words to each group. Here are some words. We will add one more word and become a new word. Bio and data, biodata, graphic, autonomy, hydrosphere, aquarium, antique, telegram, terrain, and aerophobia. Now, facts and opinion. Before discussing the facts and opinion, we will discuss the question number 2. Look up the following words in a dictionary and complete the table using the information you find. Biography mean the course of a person's life, and its noun. Freedom, the right to act, speak as one want, noun, treat, behave. It's noun plus verb. We can use it as a noun and we can use it as verb too. Suffer, go through, it's again verb. Sick, unwell, it's an adjective. Dreadful, terrible, it's an adjective. Now facts and opinion. Student, facts mean facts are the statement that can be shown to be true, and the opinion are what people think. So solve the question number 2. Mary was born in 1802. It's a fact. Mary was a skilled nurse. It's opinion. Mary's offer to help in the war was turned down. Opinion. Mary was rejected because she was black. It's again an opinion. Question number 3 is the reinforcement of facts and opinion. So student, do it yourself. Implicit and explicit. Before solving this question, we will discuss what is implicit and what is explicit. Implicit means something implied but not directly stated, whereas explicit means it's directly stated and leaves no room of uncertainty. Read the 2 accounts of Mary on the previous page. What word in each title shows that the author thought Mary was a special person? Skilled, surgeon, determination. In A Dedicated Nurse, what do you think is the author's opinion of people who turns Mary away? What make you think this? Because she was black. What do the words determined and undeterred make you think about Mary's character? It's passionate and dedicated. What makes you think that the author admired Mary? Give reason. Everybody rejected her, but this did not stop her dedication that the author most admired. Here are some questions for you, and it's about reinforcement, so do them by yourself. Revising punctuation. Here we discuss some rules for punctuation. Capital letters are used for proper noun and at the start of every sentence. A full stop is used at the end of every sentence. A question mark is used at the end of every question. A comma is used to make a slight break between sentence and for making a list. Question number 2, again, reinforcement or practice of punctuation. So students, do it yourself. Reinforcement. Read the biography of Elizabeth Blackwell and then we will solve exercise. We have another biography of empowered woman which prove herself as a role model. Student, take 5 minutes and then we will discuss and solve the exercise. Comprehension and vocabulary. I have attached answer key for you, so students, you can help from it. Question number 2. Look up the meaning of the following words from the passage. Physician, doctor, inappropriate, unsuitable, abandon, leave, incorporated, include, infirmary, hospital. Question number 3. Complete the following table using the information from the passage about Elizabeth Blackwell's life. In 1821, she was born in England. In 1832, her family moved to USA. In 1849, she was graduated in New York. In 1851, she started private practice in New York. In 1852, she published books in New York. In 1853, she opened dispensary in New York. In 1868, she opened Women Medical College in New York. In 1875, she appointed as a professor in England. 1907, she retired, and 1910, She died in Sussex. Placing events. Placing events on a timeline. A timeline is a way to representing events in a chronological order. Chronological order, a sequence from events follow one after the other. Here I make a sample for you. Choose your own topic and make your own timeline with chronological order. You can take help from this sample. And at last we sum up our lesson. A biographical account. A biographical account means a sketch of the life and activities of an individual or family. It would include information about a person's name, place of residence, education, occupation, life and activities, and other important details. Biographical sketch tells a lot of interesting facts about the persons. Page number 13. It's for you. Here is a timeline to check yourself. It's your self-assessment. Good luck. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you so much. Take care. Stay safe. Stay home.